This news update is brought to you by...
Don't you deserve a little me time? Play catch up and binge watch full seasons of your favorite TV shows. Available on video on demand from Flow. Simply press the VOD button on your Flow remote. This is how we do TV. This is how we flow.
This is the Barbados Today Evening Update for Monday, February 8, 2016. Thanks for joining us. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. We begin with news that 3 pregnant women in Barbados have tested positive for the Zika virus. The results from the Caribbean Public Health Agency brings the number of confirmed cases on the island to 7. The Ministry of Health says the expectant mothers have been notified of the results and counseled. According to a release, specialized obstetrics care will also be provided to monitor the progress of their pregnancies. The public is being advised that pregnant women are at risk for getting the Zika virus at any trimester in their pregnancy. The virus has been linked to birth defects in babies, but the ministry says this is still under investigation. The controversy surrounding a Springer Memorial student took another twist today. Police were called in after Principal Pauline Benjamin allegedly requested that the 14-year-old leave the school compound. The student was suspended after refusing to pick up a wrapper as ordered by her teacher and the principal almost 2 months ago. Law enforcement officials were seen outside the school gate around 11 a.m. accompanying the 14-year-old's mother, Alicia Weeks, along with the child and the parental advisor, Shelley Ross.
I have not signed anything. I have not collected anything. So therefore, how could the ministry have her off the books at Springer? I would think that the other transaction needs to take place before you can call the head teacher at Springer and say, take her off the books, if you understand what I'm saying. For me, that makes sense. Well, this morning, my daughter called me, because I was in my garden, called me, and she's in the principal's office. Mommy, the principal says I have to get off the school premises. I don't belong here. I need to go. Then she calls me back when I'm here frantic. Mommy, the principal has escorted me to the gate and asked me to take off Springer Memorial's uniform. I don't belong at this school. What is she doing there?
That was Alicia Weeks, the mother of the 14-year-old student. Meantime, Chief Education Officer Karen Best today revealed that the student had been transferred to the Ellerslie Secondary School effective immediately. She said the child's mother had been notified of the transfer by the ministry on January 27. She also revealed that the child's records show that Ellerslie was one of her options in the Barbados Secondary School's entrance exam. Police, immigration and customs departments in the country are being urged to forge closer links in order to arrest the illicit drug trade. Speaking at the start of the Air Corps training seminar for immigration and police officials at the Grantley Adams International Airport this morning, Attorney General Adriel Brathwaite made it clear that interagency collaboration was not only necessary on the local scene, but across the Caribbean as well, as it had become a transshipment point for drug traffickers.
That's the importance of us having a more robust interagency collaboration, not only in Barbados, but let me start regionally. One of the weaknesses identified regionally is the fact that there are some weaknesses in terms of interagency cooperation from country to country, and that flows from the fact that there are weaknesses in country in terms of interagency traffic cooperation, and it's one of the areas that as Attorney General, I'm determined that, certainly from a Barbados perspective, that we address any weaknesses that there are that prevent you, the important agencies, to our border security from being able to work closer together so that we can stem the flow of illegal drugs in and out of our country.
Environment Minister Dr. Dennis Lowe defends his government's $25 tipping fee, even as he raised concerns about the level of illegal dumping taking place across the island, and he does not believe buying more trucks will solve the island's garbage woes. He made the comments following a tour of the Crane Beach, Foul Bay Beach and Silver Sand Beach today, where he says what is needed was an adjustment in the attitude of residents.
I do not understand how persons can plan picnics and go out and enjoy themselves and enjoy the beauty of our island, and then in leaving leaving that disgraceful feature behind. And then the government gets blamed. I don't know what the government is supposed to do. I don't know if the government is supposed to police every single activity with a whip and a loudspeaker and say when you're finished, take your garbage or put it in an area, a common area that can be collected. I don't know what we're supposed to do. And I don't know why that in all of the messaging going on, particularly coming from some sections of the media, that there is not enough said to citizens of this country that part of the responsibility for maintaining a clean Barbados and a healthy earth is at the individual level. I don't think we do it at home. I hope not. I don't think we leave piles of garbage around our yards and stuff. Or when I walk to come to your house that it's the stench because of the inadequate or indecent disposal of your waste. We need to take more responsibility.
A watchman from Jones Village has over 300,000 reasons to smile today. Nigel Worrell is the lucky winner of last Thursday's Mega 6 draw. The 56-year-old brought his ticket at the Bayville Mini Mart. An elated Worrell revealed that the winning numbers were the same numbers that he brought previously as a quick pick. And he says he plans to repay some debts and bank the remainder of the $395,500 prize. In sports, UWI Blackbirds remain at the top of the Digicel-sponsored Barbados Football Association's Premier League with a hard-fought 2-1 win over Empire last night. Playing at the Wildy St. Michael AstroTurf, Chario Lombardo opened the scoring in the 11th minute and Ronaldo Lewis got the equalizer just before the interval. Mario Hart has been the Blackbirds' inspiration this year, and almost on cue he scored the winner in the 78th minute. In other matches played, Weymouth Wales disposed of Notre Dame 3-0, while Britain's Hill blanked Rendezvous 2-0, thanks to strikes from Nicholas Jones and Jabari Greenwich.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Barbados. Across these 166 square miles, in every parish, in every community, in every sector, in every home, in every sphere, you can find a gem, a Belgian gem. Celebrate their stories as we celebrate 50 years of independence.
Hey, I'm Rabia. Look out for my new segment, Fashion and Beauty with Rabia, coming out this week. It's going to be so exciting. It's going to cover hair, nails, shoes, everything fashion and beauty. I'm excited, and you should be too.
To news from the region, at least one person is dead and 6 others accounted for after a boat carrying people from Grenada to Carriacou capsized late Sunday night. So far, Grenada police are unable to say how many people were on board the 18-foot fishing vessel that was transporting people for Carnival celebrations. Search and rescue efforts are currently underway by the Rapid Response Services of the Royal Grenada Police Force and the Marine Unit of the Maurice Bishop International Airport. And on the international scene, at least 24 people lost their lives in recent days in Java, Indonesia, after drinking illegally produced alcohol. Several others are also hospitalized after purchasing the black market spirit made of ethanol, water, and fruit. The alleged maker and seller of the drink has been arrested. According to police, in the most recent deaths occurred late last week, and most of the victims were students. It is not the first time moonshine has killed people in a Muslim-majority Indonesia. And that's news and sports. But for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also, subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're also on Izumi Media and bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 101 on Flow TV and the Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. Good evening.